Good afternoon. It's a pleasure for us to be here in Paris. I would like to introduce shortly our team from St. Petersburg. We are 4 girls, Anna, Julia, Olga and Elena. And we were really inspired with this place in Paris. We found it really emotional place, and we have something to say now. So, that's the area that was challenging us for the last 3 days. And what was really surprising, that we found some features that were both negative and positive, like the same fact had 2 opposite impacts somehow. So I will start with the minuses. The first one, that this area is actually a very big area in the northern part of Paris, but it's very separated from the historical part of the city, and it's absolutely clear. The second one, that the area itself is a kind of hard condition, but not just the streets and the buildings, but the space seems not safe, and the impression that the visitors get about this area is negative. Some visitors even stopped to contact this area. They don't want to go there anymore. They don't believe that there is some kind of improvement, and they don't really trust the people who are residing there. Yeah. So those are the pictures that are really valuable for us. And the people who are living in this area are very interesting people. It's a multicultural area, but somehow they try to keep away from each other. They really take care about their communities, and for sure they want their home to be really nice and positive. They want to develop their life, but they don't really want to communicate. They better stay everyone in each area, and they're absolutely disconnected. Now to the positive parts. Like the first was minus, that is far from the city, but it's really near to the airport. It takes about 10-15 minutes with a car to get there, if you're not in the traffic jam. But actually, it's not so far from the city center. If you go with the public transport, it's like half an hour. It's less than from airport, and from airport, it's like really fast. The second one, it's really dangerous kind of feeling when you go there, but this place is full of energy. The people who are living there, they are really energetic people, they are positive people, they want to do something, they want to act. And this kind of huge, powerful energy of chaos can create something in the future. And the people still live there, they don't move from this area, and the children from people are growing in this area, so they really believe in future. That's why they are staying there. So, how would we turn it into pluses? For example, the first one, the Saint-Denis is actually a bridge between the airport area and the city center. So, it could be used in different ways. It has huge space for hotel business. It can be a business center for people who have to learn to go to Paris to have a meeting here. Where to meet? In Paris, in London, the business center want to move and want to have access like 10-15 minutes to the business meeting, can go directly from the airport. It can be solved with different type of things. For example, there could be a new private road, paid road, that connects this area to the airport. There could be really good hotels and hostels for this. It could be a location for international festivals like salsa, whatever. The people are really traveling. It's not that expensive to buy a plane ticket anymore, so they can really travel and go there. And for the festival, you really have to have a good hall. It's not about historical past of the place that you are in. You have to feel comfortable there. It's an empty place, and you can really build something really modern and innovative. So we mentioned those points. Then there are no places of social interaction that they have to be built in the next time, and the people understand that people need all this. And the people who are living there, they have really interesting special knowledges they can bring to each other. Like, there is no question that Chinese medicine is really interested. Like French cosmetics, it's really quality stuff. Like hip-hop music, is something that is also going on there, so we can really use it. And that is what's gonna be done in the next time, because people are thinking about it. But I would say yeah, it would be possible, like in 10-15 years, it could be a really nice area, like the children will be growing in new kindergartens, they will go to the cinema together, they will meet in some nice cafe. Like 10-15 years, it will be really nice, because the people would share the space and they would interact. But when we think about it, it's like 10-15 years, we have to wait really long time. And we think that we are gonna act right here and right now. So what are we gonna do right here for this region? Like, try to imagine all these processes running on the background and taking that long time. You cannot build a city center like in half a year. You cannot bring people together in 2 years. And what is important, we're gonna bring the people from Paris to this area. How are they gonna connect to this area if they don't want to talk to them and they don't want to interact, but they don't really know what is going on there. They don't see that the people are nice and energetic. And we wanna take a challenge and do it. So, let's imagine we take some money on one hand, some space, which we also have, and people who doesn't want to communicate, who live there but doesn't want to communicate. We invite people from different communities to one place. We are lucky because we have TV studios there, and we have many of them, and they're always searching for interesting topics. So, our solution is to do something right here and right now. Ici, maintenant. So it's our logo, and it's referring to our values. Can you please show us our values? They are mostly social values. The values that make people communicate, bring them together. It's like really important, so we have like kind of a circle. It's also like kind of, it reminds of different stuff. And it's also colorful, it's intended to bring people together. But what is gonna be this project? What is the aim of the project? So we propose to make an interactive social media project beginning as a live show. So we invite people to the studio. We invite like 5-6 people from every community from each side that start participating in this show. And we have a goal that in the end they have to make an international business together. Like, for example, there are 5 gypsy people participating there, but in the end there will be only one. The one who would say, yeah, I will deal with this Chinese guy. And there will say a Russian girl who would say like, oh yeah, the gypsy man has something in his head, we can do something together. So in the end there will be like 6, 5 or 8 people, but everyone will be only one nationality. So the circle is beginning like this. They are very creative, they all have different skills, they can share it, like come here, they can share it, it's okay. They can discuss much, because there are many people who doesn't have high education there and they want to have a good job, but when they go to their boss and say I want to have a job and they are asked where they live, the boss says, oh, I'm not sure, you're like, okay, I'm not sure that I want to hire you. But this reality live show will show what are the people themselves. They will talk, they will act, and the people who are watching the TV will see what's happening. So one by one we are taking the circle of each one in the end, and they have to run the business. How we are going to attract the people? There are interactive cabins installed all over the city, so people can write the video and interact, talk about themselves. So it's infrastructure all around the area. It's existing cafes, it's some toilets, whatever. It's existing points. There are mobile application with which people can, each participant gets a device. And it's a blog. Every participant is allowed to post one question a day, and all the people who download the application will answer him. Will tell, you do this, come on, you can do it. Oh, you're too stupid, and whatever. So it will be new friends within the area. The people will be watching this TV. The people will say, oh, he's cool. Like, people want to be a Superman. Like, this guy will be Superman in this area. And the positive impact of the show, that the TV show will connect all the people, and this project can also grow in a social network. Like this little startup with this money can grow into real business, and then other people will believe they also can do it. and it could also grow into innovative area in Saint-Denis. So we have basically lots of stuff. We have TV studios around there, lots of free space, and numerous job inquiries that people need. They wanna do something really. So the solution Influence will solve these three problems in the beginning, bringing people together, improvement of infrastructure, and positive identity of the quarter. So that's about